Thank you, Toastmaster Dave, Club President, and especially to you, Tor. First off, I would like to just commend you on how magnificent your opening was. The way you used your props, 3 of the cash notes from different countries, and the way you prefaced the whole of your speech by giving us 2 questions to think about. And of course, secondly, your speech was well researched. I noticed you didn't bring any scripts up on here, unlike me, and you gave us concrete numbers, and this show that you did your research for your speech very well. For example, you said when the Vietnam War started and how much it spent, and the years that the US currency, like 1944, it was backed by 39 ounce of gold. 1971, it changed the backing. And this shows that you did your research a lot and you remember all your facts very well, and that's very commendable. Thirdly, your topic was very relatable to the audience here in China about the renminbi and how it's quite relatable to all of us here because we all use renminbi in this day and in this country. And some areas of improvement for you. Firstly is to humanize your data. What does it mean to humanize your data? In Chinese, it's 让你的数据人性化. So, for example, you give us big numbers like $800 billion used by the Vietnam War. But what does it mean to all of us? What is $800 billion? For example, to humanize your data, for example, you can say $800 billion. Jack Ma's net worth was almost $40 billion. That's 20 Jack Ma's, you know? That's 20 Jack Ma's. Can you imagine that? 20 Jack Ma's. So that's an example of humanizing your data. Second point is vocal variety. Even though your voice was very strong and loud at the back of the room, probably could hear, but you can add vocal variety in 3 different ways, which is speed, pitch, and volume. So volume, you can turn up your voice loud or very soft. And speed, you can speak very fast, or you can speak very slow to emphasize important points. And you can change your speed up, change your pitch up. So, for example, you can speak higher to emphasize strong points. You can speak lower to characterize somebody else. And also, I'd like to commend you. I'd like to recommend you to challenge yourself to add closing for your speech. Your speech ended at around the green card, so there was ample time enough for you to do a conclusion. So, for example, you can say, even though we may not be able to use renminbi in other countries, you can still use your credit card. Yeah. So, in conclusion, your speech was well researched, well prepared, well delivered, and you are well on your way to become a better speaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you, George.